lost a lot of time.
So you want to get a British passport and then start fighting?
If they were offering a British passport, I would say thank you and I'll accept it. But if anything else they're trying to offer me that allows me to work...
Yeah, I don't think they'll offer a British passport. It will be an indefinite stay.
Yeah.
But where would that be put on?
On a document, a travel document.
But what travel document would that be?
No, you'd have a British passport, but it would be indefinite stay. So it doesn't mean that they could let you go at any time.
They could let me go?
Yeah, but you're not going to do anything wrong to let them.
Well, where are they going to let me go?
Oh, you're stateless, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So if you were granted status, do you get given travel documents for that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that would be the ideal, really.
That's a human rights issue then, yeah. Yeah, then you get travel documents.
I've never been on holiday in my life. I'm 29 and I've never been on holiday.
What would do that?
You have no idea. The Spanish ladies.
Where would you want to go?
Spain.
Spain.
Ay, 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 me gusta mucho.
Muy bien.
Ah, sí, habla español.
Sí.
Sí, un poquito.
Mucho.
Cleverly, instead of getting brain damage. I will teach people, and I love that because I feel like I'm doing something, you know, not like I'm getting paid. I don't get paid for that, but it feels much better than when I'm getting paid for any other job, because the price that I get paid for that, I don't get that. The feeling is not the same as getting paid in cash. It's a sympathetic feeling. It touches my heart when I look at their faces and they're getting it right and they're coming up to me and saying, oh, I've been practicing. The smile on my face, if you give me £1,000, that you won't be able to get that smile.
Cool.
Yeah.
I want to know a bit more about the boxing club, because my patch as a journalist is Brent, and obviously this like Stonebridge is doing really cool things. So
yeah,
maybe you can just tell me about like how you came to boxing and what you feel like it did for you.
Boxing it's an outlet for me. It lets me relinquish some emotions that I would have relinquished in a rebellious way. So boxing is like saving me, but that is not the reason why I turned away from crime. It was my choice, my conscious decision that I chose not to. Because if boxing gets taken away from me, that means I can go back to crime. I'm not going back. I chose that.
And how old were you when you first came here?
I'm 14.
You were 14 when you first came to Stonebridge?
No.
Oh, no.
When you first started boxing?
Oh, when I started boxing, that was 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
4 years ago.
5 years ago. What is wrong with you in 4 years? First of all, I would like to be able to work. And from that point onwards, I can see everything opening up for me. I mean, I believe in my capabilities. And I speak about these two babies right here. This is called... Okay, let's not name them right now, but yeah, they will help feed my family, and maybe I can have a comfortable life in the future. So I will push forward as far as I can take myself before I say, okay, that is it. And my pushing forward does not mean, oh, half-hearted. I'm 110% committed in anything I do. I'm relentless. And they still don't believe me.
And what do you think, this being on bail, are you able to box, or like what does any of this mean in terms of your boxing career?
I've been on bail my whole life, technically, because since I was here when I was 14, when I turned 16, I've been on bail since then. Since I was 16, I wasn't allowed to work or do anything, so technically it's just the same day, same different day, same situations. So I'm allowed to walk the country freely. I'm allowed to do everything that a normal person would do, but I can't work or get paid for anything, or even get a house or buy a car. Restrictions are stopping me from doing that, in place by the Home Office.
And so when you were boxing for England, that was not paid?
That was not paid because I couldn't get paid for that. I was doing it amateur.
So they've put him into a system, and they basically told him, when you're 18, you need to go back. So when you're old enough to travel, you need to go back. You know, so we can't take responsibility of you. But what I'm saying is, they should have done their due diligence at that age. 14-year-old kid coming here alone, running into the system. so the Home Office has got to take that take that into consideration when they're doing their thing. So you've put someone into a system that actually has nothing right about it. It's all over the place. Yeah, especially you've got these whole things about the Jimmy Saviles and all of that happened during that period of time. Yeah, that's all in care homes and foster homes and whatever it was, right? So you got all of those things going on. Yeah, so those shows you there's no stability in those places. Yeah, so he was in that environment where there was no stability, foster homes and care homes. So you've put him in that situation with no parenthood, no people looking after him, monitoring him, teaching right from wrong. Yeah, and then you expect him at the age of 18 to be told you need to go back or you need to reapply again, which he did.
But you don't know people in Nigeria, right? So you don't have any family there that you're like aware of? Or?
No.
No.
Since I left there, I don't know anything about there anymore. Okay. I came here with the intention that I was meeting my family.
So
His dad.
My dad.